The righty Morris will deal the 1-2 to the lefty. Swung through, strike three. Back-to-back Ks for Morris. And the composure of the young man from St. Thomas to pick up 2 strikeouts to end the frame. The 0-1, Giacchini will pull it through the left side. At the third baseman, Gigailo to second for 1. On to first, it pulls the first baseman off and gets away. Racing down the third base line to home is Rowan. It'll slide in time. As despite the fielder's choice, Giacchini helps bring in a run for Brooklyn as it goes down as a 5-4 fielder's choice, and then an E4 allows Eddie Rowan to come in to score, and the Cyclones are on the board. It's 1-0 Brooklyn. Sanchez down at third, Clark off second, Rowan at first, all by either walk or hit by a pitch. Rowan was hit by a pitch, the 2-1 to Biondi. Squares a drag bunt down, coming in hard at second is Toadvine. His throw to first, not in time, and an RBI bunt single here for Pat Biondi, using his speed and his bat quickness to drive in Alex Sanchez from third. And the base is still loaded, and the Cyclones up here 2-0. Morris at his belt set, strides in the 1-2. Outside corner, strike three. Down looking goes Thomas, and a huge 5th K of the night here for Akil Morris to leave him loaded. 3-1 on the way to Rowan. It'll bounce away from the catcher on ball 4. Gamboa strides in standing as 3 straight wild pitches allow the run to come in to score all the way from first base. Rowan will walk for the 3rd time on base for Eddie, and the Cyclones take a 3-1 lead. Bases loaded with Yankees here in the top of the 7th, the 3-1 game. The 1-0 a liner into left field. It'll drop in front of King. 1 run will score. King's throw to home will come in. Rowan's tag is in time as he tags out the runner trying to score from second in Sumner. The Staten Island Yankees an RBI single and a run scored here in the top of the 7th, but the throw from King gets the Cyclones out. Market W, Cyclones win. So an RBI single as Ford comes in to score on the bat of Tejeda, but out trying to score on the 7-2 putout is Cale Sumner, as the Cyclones hang on to win 3-2. Thomas at second, the 2-2 pitch swung through, and Nito hangs on. It was a breaking ball in the 3rd strikeout of the ball game here for McGowan, gets him out of a jam here in inning number 2. 2-2. Lifted out to left by Nito. It'll bloop in front of the left fielder, Thomas, and roll all the way to the wall. King is in, Roach is in, Nito's at second with what'll go down as a 2 RBI double here for Tomas Nito, and the Cyclones take a 2-0 lead. Runner at second is Crespo. Off first is Avellino. As Yisak Calderon will rip this out to right. It'll drop in front of Clark for a base hit. Rounding third is Crespo. The throw will go into third, but cut off by the shortstop in T. Arena. So a RBI single for Yisak Calderon, and another RBI to his credit against Brooklyn. In to score Crespo. And the Staten Island Yankees again cut the Cyclones' lead in half, 2-1. Avellino at third, the 3-1 lifted high and deep to center. Biondi on his horse, he's not going to get there. It'll one-up the center field hitter's eye. In to score from first is Calderon. Into second with an RBI double here is Mike Ford. Back-to-back RBI 2-out hits for the Staten Island Yankees. And the Yankees get 2 across in that at-bat, and it's now 3-2. Roach doesn't go, the 1-2. Breaking ball, strike 3 on the inside corner. 3 straight strikeouts after the leadoff walk to James Roach, and this 4th inning for Avenue Weiland in relief. Well, Brooklyn won game 1, 3-2. Staten Island trying to do the same here in game 2 as Roach will swing through the 2-2, strike 3. 8 Ks in a perfect 6th inning here for Sam Agnew Weiland. And he is just dominating these Brooklyn Cyclones hitters here through his 3 innings of work out of the bullpen. 3-1, 1-out pitch outside of the low ball 4. And Magliozzi will walk in a run here with the bases loaded. So Calderon's 9th RBI with the bases loaded as a walk in a run, 2nd walk of the inning for Johnny Magliozzi. And the Staten Island Yankees extend their lead to 4-2. Double play depth, the 1-2 pitch lifted in the air out to right center field. Biondi and Clark will converge. Biondi makes the catch, but it'll be deep enough to score the run. In to score from third is Avellino. On the sac fly RBI for Mike Ford, going 8 is Biondi able to get there. It's the second out of the inning, but in to score Avellino. And the Staten Island Yankees lead grows. It is now 5-2.